While the shooting may be over, the war of words continues. Russia has criticized the Western media for what it's called its biased view on the conflict. But not all journalists blame Russia for the conflict. Alex Jones from the Infowars.com website blames, or claims rather, that American viewers have been deceived by the coverage.
First off, let me say I am ashamed as an American. I'm a loyal American who loves my country, but my country has been taken over by a private international military-industrial complex, and they launched a sneak attack on the Russian enclaves of Abkhazia and other areas, as you know, on 8/88, using the cover of the Olympic Games and a dastardly sneak attack on the order of Pearl Harbor in World War II. And I am just so ashamed that our country's been hijacked and is being used to do this. I was watching foreign news, and I knew that the U.S.-backed Georgians, the Israeli and NATO-backed Georgians had snuck attacked viciously and were hunting down and killing civilians, attacking the peacekeepers, just unprecedented crimes in our modern age, the 21st century. And then I would turn on CNN and Fox and even BBC, and they were reporting that Russia, it was headlines, Russia invades Georgia, Russia sneak attacks. And our leaders went on television and said that we would have to have a new Cold War. It was such an insult to the American people's intelligence that the United States backed Georgia. And I apologize as an American that we've let our government been taken over like this. And this is not the United States that I grew up in. The neocons in NATO, in the U.S. and Israel, want to have a new Cold War. I just hope Russia keeps troops in Georgia so no more sneak attacks can be launched, because the dictator, and we know he was elected under fraud, there in Georgia, has said that he plans, he said it last week, to attack again as soon as he can. So please, Russia does not need to leave these areas that have been part of Russia for years, Abkhazia and Ossetia, because we don't want violence. The American people don't want this. We want to be friends with Russia. The Anglo-American Western New World Order system based in, of course, London and New York and D.C. They have hijacked the U.S. They have implemented continuity of government. They have geared up for martial law. They've built FEMA camps here. They're destroying our republic. They're destroying our freedoms. They're coming after the free press. And so they're using NATO expansion as a way to widen a war throughout Central Asia and then to the west through Eastern Europe and Central Europe. And I really appreciate the fact that Russia has been restrained in all of this.